Hashtag report. More bad news for Raiders' bitter AFC West rival. The Las Vegas Raiders have had a solid offseason, but their rivals, the Denver Broncos, continue to face significant challenges. The Raiders should be pleased with how the Sean Payton era has unfolded for the Broncos. From the failed Russell Wilson experiment to the drafting of Oregon quarterback Bo Nix, whom quarterback expert Drew Stanton considered undraftable, things do not seem to be improving for the Broncos. Recently, a report from Bleacher Report's Alex Valentine listed the Broncos as the third worst trade destination in the NFL. The Broncos' best selling point, and the reason they aren't higher on this list, is the opportunity to play for Sean Payton. The former Saints head coach has a long enough track record of success to have the benefit of the doubt. But Drew Brees isn't walking through that door, and a quarterback battle between Bo Nix and Zach Wilson doesn't exactly sell the idea of playing for the Broncos. The Raiders have more answers on defense, so it's not hard to argue that the Broncos are the worst landing spot in their division, Valentine wrote. In response to Valentine's article, Tony Adame of Heavy.com discussed why he believes the Broncos are in for another down year. Adame pointed out a series of poor decisions and management issues plaguing the team. The Broncos released arguably their best player, safety Justin Simmons, in a salary cap move. They let star center Lloyd Cushenberry leave in free agency, Adame wrote. Wide receiver Courtland Sutton has threatened to sit out training camp while he seeks a raise. All-Pro cornerback Patrick Surtain, too, is up for a lucrative contract extension, and his days in Denver might be numbered if that can't get done. The Broncos are also dealing with an NFL record of $85 million in dead cap money over the next 2 seasons after releasing quarterback Russell Wilson 2 years into a 5-year, $245 million contract extension with $165 million in guaranteed money. Meanwhile, the Raiders have strengthened their roster with key additions, such as free agent defensive tackle Christian Wilkins and tight end draftee Brock Bowers. These moves signal a positive direction for Las Vegas, contrasting sharply with the turmoil in Denver. As the 2024 season approaches, the Raiders appear poised to capitalize on their rivals' misfortunes, potentially solidifying their position in the competitive AFC West.